A warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for joining us for the meditation this morning. For those I have not met before, my name is Denise Cunningham, and I offer these guided meditations every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. I do, Facebook offers the recordings afterwards, and so I do post those on my timeline and on my Facebook pages, as well as on my YouTube channel, which is Denise Cunningham - The Shift Factor. Usually I share meditations that I have written, and every once in a while I find one that someone else has written that I really love, and today it's going to be one of someone else's. Her name is Pamela Kribbe, Kribbe, and she says that her work can be shared as long as the URL, which is www.jeshua.net, is included, and that the meditation or her work is distributed freely. And since these meditations are complimentary, I think that fits the bill. So her work, I love her work. This particular one is a piece that's channeled from Mother Mary. And let's get started. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes and feel the support of the chair or the bed or the floor, or perhaps the couch underneath you. You need do nothing here but receive. Begin to notice your breath moving slowly in and out of your body at its own rhythm that is unique to you. Relax your whole body. Just feel yourself letting go of anything, any cares or worries you might be carrying. And now we'll get started with Pamela's channeled message. Dear beautiful men and women, I am Mary. I am not here alone. I am here with angels by my side. They are your angels, light beings that are connected to each one of you. Feel their gentleness. They are here for you. Each of you has angels of light around you who want to support you on your path on earth. Make room for these angels. Allow them to surround you with a very gentle, light vibration. Feel how the energy in this space is lit up by their presence. They want so much to give you something, to let you share in the light of home, the spheres where you belong, the atmosphere of light from where you came. Allow these angels to give you healing. We are in a large circle around you and would like to take away some of the pain and heaviness that you often experience in your daily life. Life should be easier, more joyful, and gentle. And that starts with love for yourself. The first step is to allow yourself to be helped by taking the energy of light and gentleness and healing that is now offered to you. Imagine you open up all the cells of your body and that they breathe in this love and healing. Do that very consciously and tell yourself, I can receive this energy and allow it to flow from the crown of my head as a warm shower around me. So let it begin there. This energy is of the highest vibration. It does not try to force you in any way. It just wants to give you ease and joy and pleasure. Let that energy flow through that quiet space in the center of your head, your inner eye that becomes still and bright. Let go of excess thoughts. See that endless flow of thoughts in your head as something from which you can disconnect, as something that is not necessarily yours. You can be in that quiet space in the middle of your head by letting the angel energy flow through it and take up the space that was previously occupied by unnecessary thoughts. You do something very important for yourself by just being present inside your body with your awareness. You turn toward yourself and you let go. You release. Allow that angel energy to descend down through your throat, into your heart, and fill your neck and shoulders and chest. Allow this to happen by itself. And although you may feel nothing at first, try to feel the joy of the angels. Remember the freedom, the love of life, the liveliness of spirit of the heavenly spheres, and fill your heart with that. Let go of all cares and be completely in the now. Allow the energy to flow still deeper by opening up the area of your abdomen, and know that whatever space you open up to receive this energy will immediately fill with the gentle vibration of love. You can hear the angels sing for you. They know you and love you unconditionally. It is not an impersonal love. They know who you are. They are your angels. They see where you are tired or hurt or where you feel heavy. They know all that. Dare to entrust yourself to this love and let it shower over you. Flow even lower into your root chakra, your hips and thighs, and all the way down to the ground beneath your feet. Feel how the angels gently support your knees and bring the energy down into the earth. Attune yourself to their great awareness. They do not see in terms of right or wrong. They really have no judgment about what you do or not do in your everyday life. They only want to love you and to remind you of who you truly are and the love that you deserve. I ask you now to go even deeper inside into your heart and to experience there that you are an angel, that you are one of them. You know the energy of love from within because you have known it and lived it. Just as these angels now unconditionally give their light to you, so you are also such an angel. Try to accept this fact and say yes to it. Then feel a seed deep within your heart, a germ of the angelic light that you are. To your human consciousness, this might feel as something very delicate, a very tender seed. But the angel energy is essentially indestructible. It cannot be destroyed by any force. It is the blood of the universe itself, from which everything is made. The energy of the angels and of love allows for freedom, not force, and therefore it sometimes seems as if it has been destroyed or driven away. But in reality, this is not the case, for the angel energy is always present and ready to assist when asked. Feel how you know in the depths of your being that you are invulnerable and indestructible, and that because you are love, nothing can happen to you. Feel the power of love. Love moves through the defenses of fear and resistance because love always recognizes the equality of opposites. Love creates no judgment and no separation and no duality, but always connects and unites. Love may seem fragile, but it is actually the other way around, because that which separates itself from love is in fact very fragile. It stands in loneliness and lives in fear, and therefore must continually defend itself. The only thing that love asks of you is to release, to let go of what is old, and to allow the old to go with gratitude for how it has served you in the past. Feel the healing energy of the angels that is offered here to again flow around you, and see whether you have a sense or an insight or a feeling about what you might let go of in your life. What would be liberating to release? Maybe you can let go of a thought that keeps coming back and harasses you or demands things of you. Or it might be a relationship, a friendship, or a work environment for which it is time to let go and to search for something new. Gently allow this something new to reveal itself to you. And finally, feel the energy of love fill your aura, the energy field around you, and make it as large as you feel is right for you. Maybe you see clear, transparent colors in your aura, or maybe you feel only gentleness and lightness. It is sufficient that you permit what is old to be released from your aura, and you do not have to know exactly what that is. I want to ask you to take seriously what wants to come to you as a gift. Love. The love that you can give to yourself, which opens the gates to even more love from out there. the assistance of guides and angels. You have the key in your hand, so really feel its significance. With it, you can put yourself into the light where you can forgive and console and encourage yourself, where you can be patient with yourself and fully understand your fears. This is how the angels want to support you, so that you feel good about who you are and wherever you stand and whatever you do. This is their message for you. And now it's time to begin to make your way back to the room that you're in. Notice your breath. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes, and if you're sitting up, you can tap your feet on the floor. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can open your eyes. Welcome back. Again, that was the work of Pamela Kribbe, Kribbe, and her work can be found at www.jeshua.net. That's Jeshua. Thank you again for being part of the meditation today, whether you're here for the live version or you're listening to the recorded version later. I'm grateful that you're here. I wish you a week ahead filled with making room for angels, and we will be back again on Sunday, January the 19th at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. And as I mentioned at the beginning, I'll post the recording of this on my timeline and my other Facebook pages, as well as on my YouTube channel, which is Denise Cunningham The Shift Factor. If you feel called to subscribe there, you would get notifications of each meditation and be able to go back and watch them whenever you choose. Have a wonderful week. Namaste.